Hello students, welcome to the session. So today we are going to learn about discovery of electron. So what we are going to learn? Discovery of electron. So this is the second lecture which we are going to learn. So it is from the chapter Atomic Structure, which is of grade 8 Pearson book. Okay, so now let's start how the discovery of electron has been done. So J.J. Thomson was the scientist who has been discovered the discovery of electron. Earlier, to discover this electron, we also know that there was a scientist called Crookes, right? Crookes, he has given about the cathode ray tube. Okay, from there we will be discovering the discovery of electron. So he was a scientist and he has been given in the year 1900. Okay, so who was he? He was the J.J. Thomson. Okay, so what he has given, right? So we know that how the discharge tube will be. This will be like this, right? So this is the discharge tube, and which is a glass tube. Okay, it's a glass tube, and this is an anode, and this is a cathode. Right, at one end of the tube we have a high voltage, which this voltage is of 10,000 volts, which is a very high voltage. Okay, and two electrodes are placed, that is anode and this is a cathode. Okay, right. So two electrodes causing a stream of particles that flow from the cathode to the anode. So this is the stream of particles. This will be flowing, going from the cathode towards the anode. Right. So how it is being. So this was the actual setup which was being made for the discovery of electron. Okay. Here they have placed a fluorescent light, fluorescent screen. So what is this fluorescent screen? So fluorescent screen is whenever any particle from the cathode, it has been going through it, when if it touches here, it will glow. Okay, by that glow we can say that some particles have been traveled from the cathode ray. Okay, so here you can see what is it? The fluorescent material coated on the screen started to glow because it was struck by the rays which originated from the cathode. So from where it has been originated, from the cathode it has been originated. The rays have been originated and it is been stucking onto this fluorescent material. Okay, so since these were being emitted from the I'm sorry, these were being emitted from the cathode, so he named these as, what is this name, what is this ray is called as? Cathode ray tube. So we will learn by doing some experiment, then we will say what are the properties of this cathode rays. Okay. So first what I have done is I have placed a metal object. Okay, so this is an electrode and I have placed a metal object over here. Okay, and after that what I am seeing, what I could see here, I could see that a shadow which is of the same shape of the as the object is observed on the screen. So where it is being observed? It is observed on the screen, right? So that means the shadow as it is being observing on the walls of that screen, that fluorescent, the same object, how the metal object is being there, like that the same it is being placed over here. Okay, so by this what we can say, that the particles, okay, what the particles which are being traveling, it will be of a straight line, right? What is it? The particles, whatever is being traveling, those are of straight lines. Okay, so that means, see here what you can see, the particle object is being placed, that object is being seen, has been as a shadow of this object. That means when the shadow can be showing the same object, for suppose I have placed an object over here, okay, a ball over here, so the same ball, the shadow is being played, has been seen here. That means what we can say, that means the cathode rays, what we can say by this, the cathode rays travel in a straight line. In a straight line. So this is one property which we can say, right? Next, second one, what is it? I have placed a pedal over here. Okay, what I have placed? I have placed a pedal over here, right? So what is the observation we can see? That means whenever the pedal is being placed between the cathode and the anode, so what is we are seeing? We are seeing that wheel is rotating. What is happening? The wheel is rotating, right? So by this, what we can say? We can say that cathode rays are made up of small particles having mass and kinetic energy. What we can say? We can say that the mass, that means the cathode ray particles are having the particles are having or is being made up of having mass and kinetic energy. Okay, so this is the one property. Okay, so what is the one property? That is, first one is cathode rays travel in a straight line. Okay, and after that, what is it? Cathode rays are made up of small particles. Are made up of small particles having, what are they having? Mass and kinetic energy. That means whenever these rays are being passing, whenever this is being going from the cathode, this is having some mass. Rays are having some mass. Because of that, the pedal is being moving. Got? So next one is cathode rays are passed through an electric field. So it is being passed through an electric field. This is the electric field. So whenever the electric field are passed, so what is happening from the cathode rays? Okay, from the cathode rays, what is happening here? The rays on the curved path towards the positive plate of the electric field. So from here, from the cathode, the rays are being coming, right? So one end we have negative charge and other hand we have positive charge. So as it is a negative charge, the cathode is a negative charge. Okay, negative charge. So where it is being placed, one is a negative charge and other side is a positive charge. When the rays are being going towards this electric field, what is happening? So as it is a negative charge, so negative and positive opposite charges attracts each other, right? That means the negative charge is attracting towards the positive side. So you can see that the path is being curved towards the positive of the electric field. When you can see the observation. So it is been moving towards the fluorescent and the side it is bright spot, right? So what we can say? We can say that cathode rays are negatively charged particles. What is it? Negatively charged particles. So next one, cathode rays are placed through a magnetic field. So what is happening? A magnetic field. I have placed a magnetic field north and south like this. The deflection of the rays is being perpendicular to the applied magnetic field. That means the cathode rays constitutes the negatively charged particles. Okay. So negatively charged particles. So these are the properties of the cathode rays. Shadow of solid object placed in their path, and this shows that they travel in a straight line. And next one, what is it? It has been pedal is being placed in the middle, and by that we can say that the cathode rays are made up of particles. They have mass and kinetic energy. And nextly, what we have seen that we have placed an electric field. By that we can say that the cathode rays which are being passing, those are having negative charge. Okay, when cathode rays strike the metal foil, the later becomes hot. This indicates that cathode ray produces heating effect. Okay, so and next they produce green fluorescence on the glass walls of the discharge tube as well as on a certain other fluorescent substances such as zinc sulfide. Okay, so this by this processing all these properties, we have finally been said that the particles which are negatively charged and those which have been passing from the cathode rays, and finally they have told that those are nothing but electrons. Okay, this is how we have discovered the electrons, and these are the properties of cathode rays. Okay, I hope you understand. Thank you.